So this is Bruno now. He's about 75 pounds. He just ate, so it's a little big, but as you can see, doesn't have fat anymore. Good, Mars. And this is Mars. She grew. Over here. Bruno, over here. Good. Sit down, Bruno. So, Mars is about 60 to 70 pounds. She's just so skinny. Like, she doesn't really gain that much weight. But she's really tall. She's a really big lab. Bruno's different. So Bruno, if you feed Bruno too much, he gets really fat. He just turned 5, so still he doesn't have any issues. So Mars is now 3, and they still play together. Since the last video, we learned about adding Alfa Alfa. So we would add about a tablet and kind of like mix it every now and then. You know, you could uncap the tablet and just mix it with veggies. We would also sometimes add tuna, sardines, or like this one, albacore tuna. Not a lot. We would just, once every couple of weeks, we would mix it up. And then this is now the new jar for mixed veggies and fruits. So by having it in a sealed jar like this, and you would retain as much nutrients as possible, and then you just put it in the fridge, so you no longer need to freeze it. And as you can see, the ones on top gets exposed to oxidation and they do get dark, but for the most part, everything underneath it stays fresh. So you get fresher foods for them, and so that's the reason why we switched. We would also throw in some peanut butter every now and then, just to mix things up. It's a good treat too. And then every time I get a chance, would pulverize the eggshells. You don't want to give too much eggshells. So aside from olive oil and extra virgin olive oil, we would sometimes give them beef fat. Not a lot, just a little bit for flavor, and also it has so many collagen that could help them. I was asked in the comments section, what time do you feed your dogs? I typically feed them in the evening, simply because throughout the day they've already done everything they needed to do. They've run around, play fetch, and swim maybe. And so sometimes when it's hot outside and they're tired and they're drinking a lot of water, they could throw up because they're already full and they couldn't take any more water inside their stomach. So they would throw up only to eat everything up from the ground 5 to 10 minutes later once they recuperated. And so to eliminate this, we found that it's better to feed them in the evening before they sleep. And it eliminated the problem of the possibility of them throwing up. I would strongly suggest to do it before they sleep, because it's just how they do it in the wild. Wolves and lions and other mammals would hunt, eat, and go to sleep. That's just how it is. So in this case, dogs would play, eat, and sleep because they no longer are hunting. I hope you find something useful here. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask me in the comment section and I'll try to answer it. And don't forget to subscribe. Bruno, Mars, come here. Good. Alright. Bruno over here. Bruno over here. Good. Sit down, Bruno. Good.